The views, information, and opinions expressed during the following program are solely those of the individuals involved and do not necessarily represent the views of Access Communications, its representatives, or its employees.
Check it out.
My name is Tyrane.
And I'm Shayla, Sayer-Brabant.
And we're here with RezX at Treaty 4 Gathering Powwow, an Indigenous Lifestyle Show for everyone.
Let's welcome our women's golden age. Welcome to Grand Entry. All hills, pick up the beat. All hills, Grand Entry.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyrane. We're here at Treaty 4 Gathering Powwow and I'm here with Skylar Anderson. So, what brings you here today to the powwow?
Oh, I always make it to Treaty 4 powwow. I love being from Treaty 4. This is my favorite powwow of the year, and me and my family always make sure we come here.
What is the powwow food you're most looking forward to today?
Okay, I don't know how to pick between a bannock burger and an Indian taco. It's got to be one of those, probably both.
Probably both throughout the day. One for lunch and one for supper. Yeah. Do you have any family or friends dancing today?
Oh yeah, I got a bunch. A bunch of my family all dance. We're gonna have a special later on today, so I'll be able to get really up close and watch them. And yeah, it's a favorite. All the families here.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to come say some words, and we're looking forward to seeing the special.
Great, thank you.
Special dancers, let's welcome our men's grass. Come on and dance.
Welcome back. I am Tyrane and we're here at Treaty 4 Gathering Powwow, and I am here with Kobe Worm, who is a singer with Cree Spirit. How are you doing today, Kobe?
I'm doing all right. Yeah, we just come for food.
What's your favorite powwow food?
My favorite powwow food? Indian tacos. Yeah.
Okay, what do you put on your Indian taco?
A lot of salsa and sour cream.
Extra salsa. Okay. And is Cree Spirit singing here today?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
And what is your favorite part about coming to Treaty 4 powwow specifically?
Singing. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite kind of song to sing?
Intertribals. Yeah, I love singing intertribals. We draw a pretty big crowd, so it's pretty awesome. The energy we get, it's just unbelievable.
And so when did you start singing?
When I was about as old as my boy, maybe a little younger.
Was it your parents who got you into singing?
Yeah, my uncles and my mom. Yeah, she was a backup singer.
So you were kind of always around the drum circle.
Yeah.
And so, how does it feel to be able to pass it on to your children now?
Well, it's like, I don't know, it just feels really like a blessing, you know what I mean? I really enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to speak with me, and thank you so much for sharing your songs.
Thanks for having me.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we're going to welcome our women's friendship.
We're back on RezX with Shayla, Sayer-Brabant, and can you introduce yourself, please?
Howie Thompson, that's my nickname. My real name is Howard. If you write it on a check, it's H-O-W-A-R-D. If you're not, it's just a Howie Thompson on the posters.
Perfect, I love that. So how long have you been coming to Treaty 4 Gathering?
Oh man, I started quite a while ago, but in hit and miss every now and again because I'm a really busy guy. I do certain stuff. And come on in, get in here. I think off and on, but I mean, I started when Perry was the chief, and then tribal chief, then chief. Yeah, we started then. Yeah.
So a few years, yeah.
A few years back. I don't want to say too much dating, but I'll be dating myself. Is it, man, that guy sang out the dinosaurs.
We're here for the signing of Treaty 4, say.
Yeah, I was there. I sang that song.
And what's your favorite category?
I like all categories.
All categories?
I like all categories, right from tiny tots right to golden age, right from Pampers to Depends.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, there you go. Nothing in between, right?
And do you have a favorite powwow food?
I do. Tripe soup. That's my favorite soup, but otherwise I like fries and gravy. I'm Canadian.
Yep, can't go wrong with fries and
yeah,
gravy.
I know. And I take it to the States too. Like I get my States fix when I go across. So I go to the buffets, and the only buffets that have fries and then they have gravy over here, I mix it all together and they say, "Are you Canadian?" I am too, yeah.
Beautiful. Well, thank you so much for joining us on
You didn't ask me where my favorite powwow was. You didn't ask me.
Where's your favorite powwow?
Right here.
Right here in Treaty 4.
Talking to the favorite guys.
Perfect.
But anyway, yeah, I've been on the go since January, so I'm still on the go. Next couple of weeks, I'm in Lawton, Oklahoma. I just came from Red Lake, Minnesota. I went to Bismarck, and then I came here.
Oh.
So really, kind of really busy. But I mean, that's that's in the last 3 weeks. But I mean, I'm talking about all summer. Weekend, midweek, weekend, midweek, weekend, midweek, weekend, midweek, right till now.
Wow, and Treaty 4 is your favorite powwow?
Well, Treaty 4 is because I have family and I have friends and relatives, and there's history here. There's nostalgic here. There's everything that you want to be here. Burning firewood. Some places you can't burn firewood. Skinning a moose here in a campground yesterday. You can't do that at any other powwow. What you gonna do, right?
Yeah, you drive in and I saw someone tied up. They're skinning that. I was like, wow, beautiful.
Yeah, everything's here, you know. But we have a little flaws, and sometimes the flaws we can fix them. The flaws are parking.
Yep.
Like I'm an MC of a powwow. I'm not a valet, so I don't park cars.
So you're telling everyone, don't be parking near the
Don't
powwow parties.
park near here. Yeah.
That powwow parking, it can be difficult to navigate sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, I really enjoy powwow, but I have a 9-to-5 job too. So I also I help my boys ranch and take care of stuff. But
Oh, very busy.
I'm a really busy guy. But anyway, I like I watch your shows. I watch your Indian, and I do a lot of things for people. I'm going to go to Lawton, Oklahoma to talk about truth and reconciliation. So I'm the only Canadian probably that goes south, and probably the only guy that's going to talk about the Orange Shirt Day. I'm a survivor.
Yeah.
I was taken when I was 5 years old. I wasn't old enough to go to school yet, so I was in prison already at 5 years old. And then a year later, they said, you're old enough to go to school now, but so where's my hair, right? So I had no hair to pull. They pulled my ears around. So that's, I mean, I guess it would have been ugly, but at the end of the day, we're alive.
Yeah.
We're alive, and we're still Indian.
Yeah, and you're
That's how I
out here
look at things.
celebrating the culture, connecting with your family and friends.
Connecting with everybody.
Yeah,
You know, that's put it together. and then, yeah, just for your information, tobacco is the one that gets me to talk. Tobacco is the one that's my contract just for you. Okay?
Thank you.
If you want advice, you want stuff, we have elders here, and I get along with everybody.
Yeah.
You know, you shouldn't be. There's not enough hours in the day to get mad and get better. There's not enough. Just stay happy. Yeah, I get movement, say hi, and the best thing to say to tell somebody is I love you, and it's a 4-letter word that's tough to say for somebody, you know.
Yeah.
I love you, and then
That love, it just brings us together, it helps us heal.
There's another 4-letter word that's kind of tough too. I like.
We won't talk about that one, eh?
I fell in like. There you go. It's tough to say that.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Howie, for.
Take care.
Thank you.
Take care
Good
of
talking
yourself.
to you.
You
Yes.
bet. Watch Access, man. They're the best.
Yep. Watching RezX right now.
There you go. Take care, my girl.
Thank you.
give our first grand entry a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, dear drum groups.
And welcome back. I am now here with Teja Adakudi, who is our Treaty 4 Junior Princess. And how are you feeling today?
I'm pretty happy. I'm happy to be at Powwows. I'm happy that COVID is like not as bad, and like I'm glad to dance again.
And so what was your reaction when you first received your Treaty 4 Junior Princess?
So first I thought that I lost, so I was pretty sad until they called my name and they said that I won, and I was very excited. I started tearing up a little, but yeah, I was very excited, and yeah.
Oh, well, that's amazing. What has been some of your favorite things to do while you've been our princess?
Like doing that role as a princess and being a leader for other people. Yeah.
And what is your favorite powwow food?
Poutine.
Okay, that's amazing. All right, thank you so much for talking to me today, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your powwow.
You too.
My name is A.J. Felix. I'm from Prince Albert Territory, Treaty 6, but I have been here for over 30 years in your gathering. I'm the Treaty 1 to 11 fire keeper and pipe keeper, along with my wife. We are the keepers of treaty, the treaty promises. We are the ones that pray in every region, wherever we can get to. I want to thank you, the Cowessess First Nation, who are co-sponsoring the gathering today. I never try to forget to acknowledge the Dakota, Lakota, Nakota tribes for allowing us, the northern tribes, to partake in your special sacred ceremony. You brought it from the south, from your tribes, and now we know we use it as a healing ceremony. Some of us, we call this the dancing in ceremony. Some of us, we call it the Thunder Lodge ceremony, because we use feathers, eagle feathers, we use drums, we use eagle bone whistles, we use the colors that were brought in by your people, the Dakota, Nakota, Lakota people. And we honor this way.
Welcome back. My name is Ty Rain. You're watching RezX on Access Now, and I'm here with
Rosella Goodwill Archdale.
So Rosella was amazing enough to gift us with some food. And can you tell us what you're doing here today?
Today I put together a traditional feast for the veterans so they could come and enjoy some traditional food. It was a dream that another veteran had who's not here today, but in all the honor of all the veterans, I cooked for him the first feast, and now I'm cooking the second set of feast. And he wanted this custom to be everywhere so that the youth would understand what a veteran really is and how grateful we ought to be for our freedom. And then with that, a lot of our Canadian veterans who went stateside are sickly because of the Agent Orange factor. So that is why we're feeding today, to remember the old ones and to pray for good health. We had an elderly lady pray for us so we could serve the food. And we didn't touch or taste the food until it was offered up to the Great Spirit. Yeah.
Well, that's amazing. What was the name of the veteran that had the dream?
Rocky Redwood. I don't know his real name, but Rocky Redwood from Cowessess Reserve.
Okay, that's amazing. Could you tell us a little bit about what traditional foods you brought here today?
Okay, this soup has wild turnips from the prairies. When we gather wild turnips, it has some beef and some tripe, which is the lining of a stomach of an animal. And this is a wild turnip. And I put in hominy corn and some garden potatoes just to make a filler.
Oh, that's amazing.
And it stews for like at least 6 hours. So I was up very early. And then I transport them in these containers. And traditionally we have berries. So this is wild blueberries pudding. And it's people ate Saskatoons, but I was fortunate enough to come into wild blueberries.
It's amazing.
And when trade was coming, all of a sudden raisins and rice were a really good stapler, and it's good filler food, right? So this is a ceremonial dish too.
Okay.
And this is bannock. One of my friends made all this bannock, and I'm so glad she does. She's a caterer herself, so I asked her to help me this year. And in this big blue jug, you guys didn't taste this mint tea, but it's made from the wild spearmint, I gather. And so you're welcome to have a taste later.
Yeah, we'll definitely try a taste. Thank you so much for coming down and sharing your food with everybody, but also telling us a little bit about what you brought and sharing your teachings.
Thank you very much.
Welcome back, everybody, to RezX. I am Tyrane.
And I'm Shayla, Sayer-Brabant.
And right behind us, we have intertribals going on. Can you explain a little bit about what intertribals may be?
Not fully, actually. I do know that there's a bunch of different categories in there. My personal favorite category is fancy show, fancy bustle. I just absolutely have always loved the regalia, the dances. What's your favorite category, Ty?
Men's chicken, or sometimes they get called prairie chicken. I just always think it's so fun, and seeing the way they use their bodies to imitate the chicken is just like an interesting and really cool category that I love to watch every single time.
That's actually what I love, the prairie chicken, just because they look so similar to prairie chickens, especially when they're just trying to fight, and it's just so beautiful. I love our culture. I love being here. I love the land. So thank you for joining us at RezX and Treaty 4 Gathering.
So let's check out some more dancing.
What are you getting today at Minnie's?
Taco in a bag.
A taco in a bag, is that your favorite? Perfect. Oh, I can't wait to eat. I can't wait to see it. I was going to say, I can't wait to eat it. Just try to claim your taco in a bag. Is this your first time at Treaty 4 Powwow? No, you've been here before? Awesome. Well, I'll let you get your food, and then you can tell me how good it tastes after, okay? Awesome. Thank you. All right, Faithlin, you got your Indian taco? All right. Is it your favorite thing to order from Minnie's? Mm-hmm. Did you know that it's Minnie's last powwow today? This is the last time you're going to be able to get their taco in a bag. Minnie, tell us, when did you first start having powwow food?
I started in 2003 in Sakamay First Nation.
Beautiful. What made you want to start selling and going around the powwow trail?
It's the culture. I'm a certified cook, and I wanted to do the best I could for my people, and 20 years later, here I am.
It's been beautiful. For those that don't know, Minnie has Minnie's Grill here, and for as long as I've been going to Powwows, I was always searching for the big purple bus, and my mom too. I was like, you've been feeding us for generations, and so it's your last Powwow this year, hey?
Yes, it is. I'm retiring.
Well, so it's been a good run for you?
Oh yes. As a residential school survivor, this is my culture. I don't have much. I never learned my culture. So I was brought up in a residential school from the age of 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. When I was 5, my birthday, they sent me to the residential. Mm-hmm. And I lost all my culture. And Muskogee doesn't really have any culture, Muskogee First Nation, because of the residential school still sits there. So this is my way of sort of, keeping the beat with the people, and yeah, I love it.
Yeah. It's a beautiful way to reclaim culture, to feed your people, to connect with community.
Yes. My parents are survivors also, so yeah, this is a beautiful way to enjoy your life, clean, sober, and most of my staff are struggling with a lot of the alcohol, drugs, whatever, the troubles we have, and we're here for them. We support them, and yeah, it's fun.
Oh, that's beautiful that you're able to connect with your staff as well.
Yes, there's a lot of healing going on in that bus also.
Yeah. And that's what you're doing too, is you're healing through food, and you're giving that back to the community as well too. So thank you so much for literally feeding us for generations, for 2 decades.
And thank everyone, all my customers, and the friends, and the children I seen grow up.
Yeah, you always had the longest line of every powwow I've seen.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much, Minnie.
And once again, my name is Tyraine.
And I'm Shayla Sayer-Brabant.
And we're here at Treaty 4 Gathering Powwow with RezX. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to everyone for coming and saying hello. And I hope you guys have a wonderful evening.
Thank you. Have a good night.
But on the other hand, when we sing that song, bless the ones that are sick at home in our families, and bless the ones that have a broken heart, that lost their young men and young women. Some of us, we lost our partner. COVID hurt us. Bless us, pity us, so that we can continue to carry on and continue to bless our children, our grandchildren, and our great-grandchildren, to bless them with faith, to bless them with courage, and also continue to bless us.
Be standing by, Irish Confederacy.
Cold clothes and old souls with gold pros. Old foes who sold shows and hit lows. I got it all under my belt. No need to wonder why my microphone melt. It gets felt in a manner like people climbing the ladder. The brains are going bananas from making their pockets fatter. I'll shatter the perfect image of rappers looking like gimmicks. Your ears are a perfect witness to witness. There ain't no limit. Holler if you hear me. Words are the bullets, my tongue is the trigger, so feel me. Yeah.
If you'd like to share your feedback on the program you just watched, contact us today.
And it's just the beginning. I've been building my faculty to have a team of precision. We're winning. So gather around.